KWJT, Puget Sound from space. You're over here with Corey and tapping in with Tavares. You already know what's going on, man. A whole lot of KWJT shit, man. Thank you again for joining us for another whole week of Groovy isms, man. You know, I love to start the show off with a whole lot of love. So if you tuned in for last week's episode with Singy, we truly appreciate you guys. We could not do this without you guys. So thank you. And two, if you're tapping in because of this week's episode, and you're a new viewer, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, please. We would truly appreciate that. Post Noti Gang too, man. Go ring that bell. We need that. We're also on all streaming platforms, you guys. So go check us out if you want to give us a listen. I'm with Corey.
Hello.
You know,
you're so casual. This is how I know you've been on some chill shit this weekend. So you just like eased into that.
I'm Tavares, and without a further ado-ski, let's introduce this week's guest. We got 2oopaid back in the motherfucking building, gang.
Come on, man. This is a long time coming, but I'm here.
Come on.
He's here.
It is a long time coming.
How
welcome.
you guys been? It's my podcast. My bad.
Good. We've been good. I had a good weekend. A lot of drinking. You know, good smoke. But it's been a fun little. It was sunny. It was sunny this weekend.
Wet, hot. I'm not prepared for the hotness right now. I got to get some summer clothes, man.
Yeah, me either.
I'm not prepared.
That's the one knock I have on our city is like the switch up. There's no warning. It's like, all right,
it's just
it was raining and now we just like, all right, I need shorts. I know
it was like stormy one day and then the next day it was like 70,
right,
80.
Like, nigga, well, this ain't Cali. Chill out, yeah.
Figure it out.
I'm doing good too, man. Like it was a good weekend. It's awesome, you know, having you second time coming around and you ask us the fabled question that we always ask every episode. So this is an awesome opportunity to get you in here, man.
Come on, I appreciate that, my nigga.
So I'm gonna start with the fun question, the one everyone wants to know. What took you so long to return to music?
Oh, I thought she was getting spicy.
No, not off the rip. Off the rip. Off the rip. No, we gotta get music.
I thought bro was getting spicy. Shoot, bro. I really been just trying to get myself together, bro. Like just a lot of shit been happening in niggas' lives and shit, and I just been, you know, when shit be going on in niggas' lives, you can't I don't know, bro. I just been out the way, bro. Just been a lot of shit going on, but I've been all that like downtime I've been having.
Yeah.
I've still been working. I just wasn't dropping. You feel me? So then that's how I came, you know, with the album and shit like that. But, you know, I was chilling, but I was still working. You feel me? But I just had to take a break for myself to clear my mind and shit. You feel me? A lot of shit be going on, bro. Yeah, but I'm back in action, bro.
You're a highly anticipated person, you know? I think it's a great time to always, you know, remind someone else who's also in the industry that the work that they're doing is truly amazing. Like, you know, like that, you're highly requested, you know, people are talking, you're the buzz when like people are like, oh, what's going on, you know, like, and then I would, you know, pose a question with a lot of the new people that I meet day and day, like, you know, who are you listening to? Who do you have your ears to? And, you know, a lot of the youth and like just people in general definitely look towards you for just the light of Seattle. And I think you're a great representation of like who our town really is. Like, you know, who our city really is, you know.
Especially like the urban, like the
our community,
the color people,
you know,
real, like,
and it goes beyond that, like, you know, just like who we are as a people. And then like you mentioned, like our community out in Seattle, a lot of the people of color like would say like, you know, there's not a huge representation within like music, but I find that you are like you're like definitely leading that.
I hope I'm one of them, man, because bro, like you said, bro, everybody like outside the city that don't know, they really don't know like what's going on. Like I'll say like Cali's tapped in with us and shit, and like Oregon, like we're like, you feel me? But like a lot of motherfuckers really do be like, man, is there niggas out here and what's going on with the urban, with the hip hop scene?
Yeah.
We only know Pike Place Market and Starbucks and shit like that, you know, which is cool, you know, it's part of the city, but there is another side of the city that you know, where we come from, where we all come from, and
exactly.
motherfuckers don't see, you feel me? So I just try to put that on the forefront, like on my own, like I'm just trying to show that part of the city, you feel me?
And I feel like you represent that side very well. I feel like you are someone the city is waiting to back. And like anytime you drop music, you're one of those few artists that like you can drop singles that'll do 100,000 views. You know, like
facts.
Like and every 6 months, and you're one of our anomaly artists that the city loves to champion, and I see it throughout as far as like people reposting you. You are, when the summer comes around, you are the music that, you know, that's how I know summertime's approaching when I hear more TK.
Come on.
So for me, you're a very valuable person to our music industry.
I appreciate that, bro.
So I love when you drop. I love when I see you pop outside, you know, just putting that, you know, touching the people, as well as just letting people know, like, I'm here, and it's really like to run the city. Even though we're not publicly, we're not as competitive like that. We don't. But there's certain, like, just in hip hop, there's a. You said on one of your songs, like, I'm the mayor. So it's one of those moments where it's just like, it's not a diss, it's not a shot. It's just claiming, like, people love me here and people respect what I do here.
Bro, I get mad love from the city, bro. I get like from 4-year-olds to 70-year-olds. It's just cool to see, like, this.
That's amazing,
bro. Just the bit, like, how do a 65-year-old old nigga know my shit, bro? Like,
and love it, though.
What? Like, what? I was 40 when you was born. You know my shit. What I'm doing, that it's dope to see, bro.
It's the substance and the and how you know how you address your craft. Like, it can be relatable to someone as youngest as 4, as oldest as 60, as you said. We've been speaking a little bit, but you know I gotta break it up with a little.
Come on, I can't hear it, but I know some claps.
It's good. Yes, God. You know what's up.
Come on.
Because I feel like a lot of it's like the cup is filled, but we're waiting for it to spill over. You know, like I'm waiting for the big name artists to actually like start reaching out to you. Because at some point, and I know it's like how we want to work as an individual and as an artist, like you do your due diligence of like reaching out but there's also like that like quality of like being a desirable and like, you know, like I think you have checked every box under the sun to make you be like one of the big name artists from the Pacific Northwest. Like, bro, people hear like, oh, who are they playing out there? They're playing you. And now they're like, oh, now I gotta go get in touch with a whole nother demographic. And you know, because a lot of people haven't yet, I feel like. And then there's some exceptions, and we work with a lot of the people that have been like, you know, breaking the pavement in that way. But definitely I feel like, oh, there should be people calling your phone like, hey, like, let's get together and create some cool shit.
I for sure, bro, and I agree. I for sure, and I done tapped in with a lot of motherfuckers that got some names and shit. It's just, you know, they a lot of motherfuckers fuck with me out the city. It just I don't know, bro. It just
It gets a lot more complicated as things try to like, you know, flesh out in real time. You know, because it's awesome, and you know, we get each other's praise, like, oh, we could work, you know, we can make it happen, but actually making the steps and like, oh, you got to show up at this place, you got to, you know, be here at this time, is verse ready, is beat ready, you know, all those things that go into like creating the product. People kind of skim over that. And you know, I could definitely imagine how like tough it could be like trying to execute that.
Man, bro, it's a lot, especially, you feel me, you know, doing it yourself. It's a lot, man, you feel me? So it's just, you know, I take shit a step at a time, so you feel me, you know. But good things is coming for sure. Good things is coming. And I also feel like what I'm trying to really push now, like to do this year and this summer and coming up more is like getting into like the marketing bag, like trying to put more money into marketing and more money because, bro, for the past, I'm gonna keep it so real. The past, I've been doing all this music shit. Me just dropping shit. I've never
You never paid for marketing?
No, bro. On everything. No cap.
Fucking insane.
There's the Instagram like
the ad.
The ad I paid for an Instagram ad for a promo video, but as far as YouTube, as far as
all the other media,
like, as far as like anything like I haven't, bro, and I'm not saying that.
Wow, that's actually insane. Speaking about like how much
organic growth,
organic. That's what I'm like, and now it's to a point where I ain't dropped in a minute, and I kind of see it where it's like I gotta be more consistent to keep just the buzz and everything going, but now, like I said, I'm gonna get into that marketing bag, and nigga, I'm like, if I got all that off of organically, I'm like, if I put a bag into the marketing, man, it's over, bro. It's over. It's over. It's over.
Yeah,
that's beautiful.
I definitely feel like the marketing side and just the visibility. Like I feel like people love seeing you out in the world, just, even if they don't like get to see you, but just seeing you move around and do stuff. It's that I feel like it's that chip on your shoulder. It's like when your homie can hoop. Like niggas can't make good songs, but like when they see you like out and about doing shit, like nigga, my nigga TK is outside doing shit.
Yeah, facts. Facts.
You are a voice for people. So I always want life happens, and I understand that. But we were supposed to get this album in November. I'm happy we have it now.
Facts. Get on him, brother.
We got it now, but we were supposed to get this album in November.
Hey, the people don't know we was chopping it up about this whole interview and ordeal for a minute. I'm like, brothers, hey, I gotta like reschedule. I ain't coming. I ain't doing it. I'm like, yeah, but a long time coming. But it
takes a process, and I love that we still. I hate about an artist, and this is not to this is to credit you. When they rework albums and remake albums, and it's not a good album, you still delivered on a good album. You know what I mean? Like I'm a big body of work person, and you have a really good like track record as far as like what you release and what you actually put out.
Come on,
is amazing, and not a lot of people can say that, especially with like how many songs you probably make. I know you're probably a vaulter. I know the vault's probably crazy. So just looking at that and just still be able to like, all right, here's 15 songs, here's 10 songs, here's a single.
Right.
It just takes a testament about like how particular you are as an artist. I wanted to ask about choosing Benz as like the big single to like start rolling the album out. Like how did that come about?
Bro, I just had a collective. I had about, bro, maybe 18, 19 songs that I had collectively, and I'm just like, not in the whole vault. I'm just saying like that. Out of these, I was gonna be like, I'm going to pick like 13, 12, whatever to be on the album type shit.
Yeah.
And I just, bro, Benz, it just gave me a different feel. Like I was speaking that real shit, and then I just came up with like the boppiness to it at the second half of the song, like more turn. Yeah, like bitch, I wanna fuck no, and I just came up with that shit. I'm just like me personally, I love everything I do, so all my shit slapped in that album. You feel me? But I just felt like that one was just a good, like I said, like you said, a good single to just to push out first, like for the people, bro. It gravitated to me, bro, and I showed the homies and shit. They fucked with it, and I'm like, this is gonna be the first one I'm gonna push out. Yeah, you feel me? So I'm like,
Now the video to match is that feeling.
Yeah,
you know?
Facts.
What was it like sitting in the back of a Maybach? I've been in one Maybach in my life, and it was the one that bounces. But I've never driven or like actually got to like be luxurious in the Maybach.
Nah. It was cool, bro. Like just even like being in the back of it. I gotta just a feel. I had to soak it. Soak it in because I'm like, bro, I need to own one of these. Like, I'm like, this is cool to have it for the video, but I need one of these. It's just so filthy, and it just brings you motivation and just keep going harder because everybody wants to finer things in life. You feel me? So it's just like, it was great, bro. That car's so fucking filthy, bro. With the red interior, and I'm gonna put blue interior in mine, or cream interior, but the red interior was tough. You feel me? And like I said, motivation, bro. It's motivation. It felt good.
That
motherfucker dry so smooth, bro. Nigga, like it just feel like you're floating, bro, on the hood. Like the wheels ain't even on the ground. I ain't never been in no shit like this.
Exactly, like a real spaceship.
Yeah, bro. That shit
that's crazy.
I gotta ring off a hand clap for you. Just to congratulate you on Benz and the new project. And I wanted to ask you, from working on projects like My People and Forever 2oopaid, what makes the process of Sincerely Mr. Kennedy different?
Oh wait, that boy throwing daggers.
He got some questions.
Let me think. Let me see. But really, I would say my first little shit, like let's say For My People.
Yeah,
that was every song I had.
In
my phone.
Yep,
that was the only songs I had.
That's the beginning.
That was the beginning, bro. So I just For My People didn't really have no thinking process into it. Like I said, it was just, these are the songs I have. I'm gonna throw them out, and luckily, by the grace of just me, I guess being dope and shit, the shit went crazy. Like it blew my whole shit out the water. Like it had Jungle on there, 2oopaid on there, shit. Tired on there, For My People.
For My People,
you have a classic album,
bro. It has so many slaps. Hova just
no,
that's the second one. On the
I'm over.
Hova in the hood, like
been that rover.
That shit's crazy, bro. But like I said, I didn't have no really thought process into that one.
Thank the Lord.
Thank the Lord, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Thank the Lord. That's my shit.
It has so many slaps in there, and I just threw them out. I'm like, fuck it, let me just see how I do. It went crazy, and then like Forever 2oopaid, I really started to think like I really need to come like in thinking, like try to structure my shit, have it organized in real, maybe a little more professional type. So I came with that, and then that was cool. You feel me? It also went crazy. Had slaps in there, and then this one, bro, it just, that whole break that I did with no music, that I maybe dropped a single or two or maybe 3 last year, but that whole year where I was just chilling but really working was just all like planning, bro. All planning and working and like, how do I want to, I haven't been in the game too long. Obviously, this is the 3rd year maybe, but like, how do I want to reinvent and really like show the people this is my sound. Like, cause I know people fuck with rolling and people fuck with different shit like that, but my true core like sound is for the real niggas, for the streets, for the heartfelt shit. You feel me? So that's why this album, it was more just, it was damn near like, I was talking to my bro's girl, my sis. She was like, yeah, I listened to your album. She was like, I feel like this album, you was more so venting on it. I'm like, I thought, and I never really thought, I'm like, damn, I really was speaking like my heart, like what I feel in my heart. Like every song, it was like, like damn near I was writing in a diary, like nigga, and I'm just putting it out. So this album was just real, bro. I say sentimental, bro. It's real sentimental, real heartfelt shit, bro. And I feel like I put a lot into the album, and I hope people appreciate it, bro. Because
it's great music. You make
bro.
great music. That's why. That's why if you ever think the city don't got you, the city got you. Because you make the music that like we want to see win, and and you have your own sound. That is the one thing that no one can ever discredit you about. You have a unique voice, you have a unique perspective, and you cut through. So like, the city like the reason like people are on you and like, oh, we need the project, just because like when you drop, it's like, oh shit, TK dropped, and this is like, oh, I feel this. Like now I'm writing like I forget what song I was listening to. I was like, oh, I might, if I was really emotional right now, I would cry. Because like if he caught me on some like sad shit and I was riding home to this, I'd be balling and just had to like soak it up and do it. Like,
I had a real terrible day one time. Quick story. I had a real terrible day one time, and Dark Road came on.
Oh damn!
I didn't want to down the dark road.
That shit'll hit you. That'll give you a little. All right, you know. That'll give you a little tickle.
Come on, bro. I just try to speak real shit that people can relate to, bro.
And you and truthfully, you really do, and that's why you get the reaction you get. Like, and I even like I heard some like cool like sly hater shit from some random dude who was all like, bro, even though bro, from the South, I really fuck with 2oopaid.
Come on,
and I was like, what's wrong with the South, brother? But it's good. I'm not even like that right now. All I heard was you like 2oopaid, and you're good on. You're good with me, bro. Like
that extra, those 3 extra words were like,
but
that's how talented you are. That's how amazing the work that you put in is. Like, you got people from like that will generally like be like, oh, you know, this is not my deal. Like, actually, like. Fuck with it,
bro. And I always get that, bro. That's crazy. You brought that up. Like, it be motherfuckers from so many different sides, and in the Washington area, and they niggas that tell me like
you could unite.
Like, I couldn't.
Hey, you throw one good tour, niggas.
But there be so many sides, and I just hear from word of mouth for people. They be like, yeah, bro, like they be like, yeah, in the hood, he yada, you know, I'm not gonna get to it, but he yada yada this and this, but his music, I ain't gonna lie, that nigga hard. Nigga in the hood. There'll be niggas that just from the hella just different sides type shit, but I appreciate that shit, bro. Like, you know,
you speak the pain, you speak the pain.
You know, niggas turn on that song, and you feel me, and
it don't matter.
It don't matter no more.
It don't matter no more. I need the dark. I need dark roads right now.
Yeah.
I'm really traveling down one.
Come on.
But to wrap up what we were talking about, you know, I thought sincerely, Mr. Kennedy was such a refined version of who you are.
Come on.
And that you opened up yourself to your audience,
right?
Which I think is beautiful, because a lot of the times, like, artists, they'll refrain from like touching that side of them, that like is like, you know, the unfiltered, the raw, like
motherfuckers be scared to open up.
Yep, exactly. And the fact that you did that in a way, like, you know, it's so cool, because at the end of each song, it's like, sincerely, you know, TK. It's like you wrote a letter to to the listener, and like, it's like, oh, we have that relationship of like, you know, I'm listening to what you have to say, which I thought was beautiful, and I think you executed like amazing with this recent work that you did.
Come on, that's love, bro. I appreciate it. I'm glad to hear you feel me, niggas fuck with my shit, man.
Oh yeah,
you know, we me and my nigga Siva been overdue. You know, hey, the fans. I'm gonna tell you, all right, the fan, we gonna get a fan something.
No,
it just, you feel me?
I would be honored and blessed. You know, it like, you're one of my favorite artists, bro.
Come on.
Truthfully speaking, like, I have all your albums on Apple Music, and I stream them like faithfully.
Yeah.
So like, you're one of my go-tos, especially when people are like, who are you listening to? Who's you know, hottest in Seattle? I'm like, I always gotta, you know, throw the 2P in there. And it's just, it goes without a doubt. The Groovers, you just heard the brother talking about an exclusive on the way. Yes, you know how I'm stepping. You know, I'm going crazy too. So I gotta get brother on something new.
Come on.
We are coming up on a break time though, guys.
Oh, easy.
So
we can been like that. So
like
easy.
that.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.
Yeah.
We'll
be right back.
Be right back. Gonna blow up, bro. I'm telling you, nigga.
Come on, talk shit, have a good time.
Yeah,
but like,
bro.
we don't. After a certain point, we don't gotta have everybody on. And there's we can get selective as the platform gets bigger, and then it's like, oh yeah, I can go do that whenever, because that's family. But it's like, I know niggas over here can't do that anymore.
Facts.
So I just want to take it to that point where it's like,
that's so filthy, bro.
It's for us.
It's gonna get to that. It's gonna get to that.
Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful.
He's just different.
Strawberry.
People watching the videos,
Different.
It's like actually like entertaining.
Mm-hmm. And we always wanted to make it feel like Corey always broke it down the best. We always want to make it feel like we're your cousins that you come pull up on, and like, you know, have conversations with and shoot the shit. And, you know, outside of like podcasting, we're going to be like doing a whole bunch of like different styles of like media forms. And
you know
like,
what y'all should do in the future? I mean,
throw it out there. We love it.
Y'all should do a Groovy Tapes album.
Oh, We were supposed to do it for. We were supposed to do it this year.
So he funny.
Folded.
No. Funny story. Yeah.
Okay.
So the origins.
Wait, cameras on?
Yeah, cameras are on.
Oh, I didn't even know the camera. We're rolling.
We're back. We're back. We're officially back, and then we're also gonna be talking about a story. So Corey actually was A&Ring a whole project.
Yes.
He wanted you to get on it with my label mate Yugga.
Is that when you DM me?
Yeah. Yugga ruined the whole album.
So Yugga,
Yugga ruined. No, I swear to God, Yugga ruined.
So, but this was the time. This was Yugga. If you're watching this, we love you.
You folded a fucking 2oopaid verse for free,
and he knows.
I folded a free 2oopaid verse.
And
2oopaid's Height. Jungle was the only song you heard, and he was like, "Nah, bro, I'm not trying to."
And it was like, I don't even. This is him. This is my Mac impression. I don't even know if I'm doing music anymore.
Mac.
And
Yugga's the one you guys have to. You know my
Yes.
Yep.
Oh
Yes.
my God.
Yes.
I was like.
Oh my
So he was putting together a whole project. He had like 3 or 4 songs done, and he wanted to do one. He had a lot more to do, and then he was trying to get the 2oopaid and Yugga together. And that was like the that was the glue. To
all
like,
Yugga had to do was a hook. And we're just gonna send you a hook and just go crazy. There's an open verse here. We've made a beat for you. And him specifically.
I ain't never got no beat though, nigga.
No, yeah, exactly.
Because of him.
Yeah.
I was just like, all right, just do the hook. We'll send him something. That way it's just like, it's so much easier.
It's just like, nigga, I could just take care of the rest. Nigga, just go to the studio and just get it.
Exactly.
But that's what happened.
Come on, Yugga. Yugga, come on, Yugga. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, nigga?
Come on.
Facts. It's still there.
It's
open
still
opportunity.
There. It's still open opportunity, but you got to go get it for yourself.
Yeah,
now.
come on now. Love you. So we're back from Bake.
Bake. My bad.
Break. Sorry.
No, I don't even know. I just said
we're
that.
about get on me.
My bad.
Get on him. We are back from break.
You're gonna open with your question.
Yes, I am. Question of the week. It's about to get crazy in here. I wanted to ask you guys at the table. Are you guys gooch guys? Do you guys, is that something that tickles your fancy or?
Wait! I got a question, cuz. Are you talking about gooch as in? Wait, our gooch? No, I'm confused.
So your gooch, your gooch. Do you
what does that mean? What do you mean?
Your gooch. You don't know the
like
gooch
do
is?
what? Do what with it?
Explain your question.
Okay. So, I'm
150% not, but I'm trying to figure out what. You feel me? I'm like a 200. I'm 400% not, but I want to hear what you're saying.
4,400%.
I want to hear what you're saying. I want to hear
the gooch. You know when the lady, she's she's giving you good fellatio. You feel me? She ventures down from the.
I've never got to venture down. I've never got to venture down. I ain't gonna lie, I never got to venture down. I'm not gonna lie. But go ahead, brother.
No, because it's I'm not here to change the tide or nothing. But
that nigga tell his personal experience.
You're literally the spokesman at this point.
But yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time.
No, to answer your question, no, I've never had a girl lick the gooch, and I'm not really. You're going too far. If my legs start if I lose control of my legs as a man, it's over.
Yeah.
I can't get jiggy with it.
Yeah.
I can't get jiggy with it, but whatever floats your boat, you're still my brother.
Oh yes. That don't ever change. But
yeah, I can't. If my legs if they start moving like I'm a little kid, fuck no, I cannot do that. That's a vulnerable position to be.
All right. Yeah, that was part 2 of the question of the week. We were talking about this off camera, but. TK, do you eat the booty?
Wait, is this the camera?
Yeah, that's your camera.
I mean, shit,
yeah.
the question really is your bitch clean? Because why aren't you eating her booty? Right? Am I right or am I tweaking?
Come on, that's a fact.
Am I tweaking?
No, that's a fact.
Am I tweaking? I feel like you know, people be like, you know, it's the butthole and shit. Well, the bitch gonna be. I'm not just eating no dirt butt. You feel me?
Can't do that.
But at the end of the day, like,
and you can't eat
any bitch
butt.
I'm with, any girl, like, I'm not gonna be messing with. I mess with clean, hygiene women, bro.
Facts.
You feel me? Like, at the end of the day, I'm nasty, bro, and I will kiss and touch and put my lips on any part of my woman's body if she want me to.
Period.
You got good hygiene. You feel me? What's wrong with that?
Yes. Oh God.
I hate when I come around. I hate when not to get too, you feel me, crazy, but I hate when I come around niggas and niggas be like, yeah, bro, nigga, I don't even eat pussy. I don't. What? What are you niggas talking about?
Yeah.
You niggas is crazy, right?
Exactly.
What are you niggas talking about?
Exactly.
Why are you with a bitch then? You don't want to eat her pussy?
Come on.
Hey, you got the Groovy Tapes cosign for Showski.
Brother, looking at the roof.
Hey. Off the contrary.
Live studio audience.
But
All right. Well,
that's funny though. I ain't gonna lie, that's funny.
I think that perfectly summed up the good question of the week
That's crazy,
segment.
right?
You know, we've been going crazy past couple of weeks.
I gotta even tell the behind the scenes to him writing the question. We were sitting here in a different meeting earlier, and he just starts giggling, and just like as he's typing, he's like, "Ooh, I don't know how we always get here, but we get here." I mean, I don't know how you always get, and it's always a unique ass question. That's what blows my mind.
I gotta change it up every time. You know, I can't
be the same question.
Yeah, exactly. I can't be hitting our guests with the same, ism every time. It's not gonna be ism. So now we got the good exclusive 2oopaid answer for that one.
For the fans and for the groovers out there, if you got me on social media, I would say especially, I don't know how many people got Facebook, but I'll be on Facebook still, bro. Facebook's hilarious. But if you see me on Facebook, I'm really open on Facebook, and you guys would have knew the answer to that question. I get down. I get nasty. Come on.
Yeah, your Facebook name be making me laugh. That shit,
Rick,
too funny.
Rick,
All right.
I wanted to ask if you were.
Ooh, it's getting hot.
How would you introduce Sincerely Mr. Kennedy to a new audience? What's your approach for this project as far as the marketing?
I don't know. That's a real answer. I don't. You're saying as in because for me, you have one of the stronger fan base here. Right. But if I was in conversation just talking about you and I wanted to put somebody onto the new project, what would you recommend? And then how are you gonna go about saying recommend what song or just what
would be an instant vibe that you would tell me to play for a person, but as well, how are you gonna go about just promoting it to new people and just things like that as the city has gotten bigger?
I would say for the first thing, song wise, I probably would tell them to slap 3 a.m. on Fletcher, or come on, got the beat from Cuddy. Come on, 3 a.m. on Fletcher, or Pray, or maybe. Yeah, one of those. Anything on there, you feel me? You're gonna get some flavor on there. I feel like whatever somebody listens to on there, they gonna fuck with it. But as far as getting my shit more out there, I'm trying to get in contact with more playlists and shit like that. Spotify playlists and I'm trying to I started doing research on campaigns before you drop a song, the build up for the, shit like that. I've been I forget, but there's different it's not distribution people, but it's something I forget what they're called, but there's different places that will run your shit. Obviously it costs a little pretty penny, but they'll run your shit to where they'll write credible sources write articles about you before your shit comes out. And it is
fire.
different shit to put your shit out there. But that's really what I'm going to be trying to do. And then just more traveling, bro.
Yeah.
More traveling, bro. Just trying to do shows like, I don't know when this is coming out, but I got a Vegas show June 9th.
Okay.
You feel me? And I already went to Vegas October. It was lit. You feel me? I'm going back June 9th. And then I got a Portland show. I don't got the exact date on that.
They love you out there.
But they love me out there, bro.
Love you in
It's
Portland.
like a Seattle part 2, bro.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's
That's
like a
awesome.
Seattle part 2, bro. I fuck with Portland. I love Portland, bro. And then I'm in the works of doing the LA show. So I'll have the dates and all those soon, but just like I said, traveling and just getting out more, bro.
Yeah.
No cap, bro.
I love that.
Love it.
I love that. I'm trying to go to that Portland show.
That's gonna be in July.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm here.
in
I'm
July.
there. I haven't
It's
done a
up.
Portland
The drive is lovely.
Drive's easy.
show.
But
I can't do Vegas, but
Hey,
Yeah.
I'll end up like Tavares.
come on.
Facts. You'll end up on the strip, wigging out.
What? You want to tell the viewers or what happened? Well,
Oh no. They know what's up. They know
okay.
You got a
Vegas tivities.
We'll tell you because you didn't know it. Tavares was drunk on the strip, got handcuffed, and some dude pulled the dildo out on him.
Yeah.
look.
Yeah.
Look.
wait, this is when you were just in Vegas for the concert?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, you got handcuffed by the police?
No.
That's why I love it.
He was a street performer and he had a sign that says, "How drunk are you right now?" And he had a breathalyzer. So he was all like, breathe into the breathalyzer, and I was like, "Yep." But he was like, he handcuffed me.
Wait, why did you let him handcuff you?
So what's actually crazy? It was non-consensual because one, I'm very drunk. I blew a .10, which was like 2.2 over the legal limit.
Over the .8, right? Yeah.
And then I was off the shrooms, so double whammy. And then bro like slipped the handcuffs on me. All the homies start laughing, and I'm like, "Oh, okay, whatever."
And the
then,
homies let that happen. They handcuffed.
Hey, no, what's really good? My boys have me. No, because you're right. You're fucking right. Like, how the fuck did any of this happen? Because they brought him over to fuck with me.
Oh, they brought him over.
Yeah, Blessing
shit.
Keys brought him over to fuck with me.
worse.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
So, all right, handcuffed. Blase, handcuffed. I blow into the breathalyzer. I'm geeked up, so I'm just laughing. And then, I look off to the side where all the brothers were. And then, bro pulls the dildo out, puts it toward my face to breathe, do it again. Breathe back into the breathalyzer. So I turn around. It's like right here. I'm off the shrooms. It looks bigger than I thought it was.
Yeah.
So it's just huge, cuzzy. I look and I'm like, oh fuck no, and I'm like, nah. So I like stand there like this. I'm like, nah, I'm not fucking with this anymore.
You just stood there handcuffed.
Yeah, and I was like, all right, bro, you can take this shit off me. I'm good. He ruined the whole vibe. No cap.
And I'll
show you the video after.
There's a video.
Yes,
You got a lit life, a crazy life, bro.
I do, and that's
brother.
the only way to live.
Nah, it is.
Well, at least for me, and how I move about.
My life is lit too. My life is
He's
lit.
like thinking, but it's not that lit.
Yeah,
though.
but we would be teed up in Portland. I know a couple clubs down there.
Oh yeah, we gotta go to Portland.
I'm trying to go back. KK, I miss you.
Who's KK?
The bitches and the OnlyFans women that get a shout out on this podcast.
No, that was the stripper I met in Portland.
He fell in love.
I did.
This is like fucking 10 or 12 podcasts ago. But he was just confessing his love to her and just like,
Bro, she gave me it was a great night. It was a great night.
hey KK, if you watch this, you got
She was a
fans
vibe.
here. You got fans here.
Shout out KK.
She was from Texas. I don't know if all that was cap though. I'm thinking about it right now. Was it all cap?
She was telling
nah.
She was telling that nigga whole
Everything that I wanted to hear.
Facts.
Good job.
Did you tip her?
Oh,
Oh, did I?
Oh, I went down there knowing I was gonna.
Wait, down, like down, like
No.
Oh,
no,
south or down?
I went down to Portland with some change, so I went down to turn up,
That's
and
good,
I had club money,
Strip clubs is always good.
so I was all like, oh yep, I've never balled out at a strip club before, so I was like, oh, let me go do it.
Yeah, for sure.
Did KK do most of it?
No, there was her and this other girl. There's two of them.
The strip clubs in Portland, they got some cool strip clubs out there, bro.
It's lovely, and I can get drunk in there.
Yeah, my mama.
Oh my gosh, I got juice, and I was like, all right. And there's fat butt all in my face. It's crazy.
I love where you take the podcast.
Let's switch gears. Cause I feel like a lot of this has been,
we've been getting freaky for the last.
it's been real freaky for the past couple minutes. But I wanted to get your thoughts on this. Do you actually consider yourself a big artist, or the big artist that you are? You hold the weight of an established artist out here, and I wanted to get your thoughts on it.
I feel like I am very. Like we said, like we kind of touched on it earlier when I said the mayor. I feel like I am one of the if not the one, but one of the top established people out here. You feel what I'm saying? Like, wait, can you say the question one more time? I forgot it.
Do you actually consider yourself the big artist that you are?
Oh, okay, yeah. Sometimes I tend to forget, like, because. Nigga, I'm just a normal nigga like everybody else, right? Like I got a regular life. I go through shit like everybody else, and sometimes I kind of forget, like damn, how the influence and shit I have on people, like, and I kind of like I do start to forget, like, damn, like I'm kind of bigger than what I really think I am, like, just how we said earlier, like. Little kids, like I didn't have so many kids just coming up to me crying, like taking pictures and just crazy shit like that. So I kind of think like, damn, bro, I'm really like I am like bigger than what I really think I am, and I really do have an influence on a lot of people. So I tend to forget that, but then I kind of remember like, I you feel me? I'm pretty known and shit like that. But yeah, so shit.
I'm gonna give you a well-deserved hand clap because
if I answered the question correctly,
you definitely did. It's hard. I feel like it's hard for anyone to recognize the work that they do in real time.
Right.
Because
for sure,
it's like the impact of things, the cause and the effect. You don't feel the effect until after.
Literally.
So I can hear where you're coming from when you say like. Because in these moments, I've asked this question before to a few of the friends that I've gotten to know over the time that I think they've done substantial work. You've done substantial work as well. You fall under that category for me in my eyes because just how like you're able to be a voice for the people, while all at the same time. Still stick to who you are individually, which I think is super important. And I think, I'll let you know, or I'll say it like this. I'll let you know every time that to remind you, you are someone of that stature,
for sure. I appreciate that.
You should be put on that pedestal because a lot of what you do and the voice that you uplift in our community, I see it, bro. Like, there's kids and like people, that grew up our age, and there's so many people that get lost between the system, and what we have to deal with on a day to day. But to find hope in and the future within your voice and the music that you make, I think is so powerful, and you're the reason why I like want to breathe like life into it and like support you so much, beyond like I met you and we have mutual friends, family, and things like that, but I see you as a visionary and like someone who will last long in this industry. We'll be 65 having this conversation. And we'll talk about all the accomplishments and everything that you've done in the past, but like that's why I asked you that question, because you are a big artist. Like the way you should move, the way you should, like treat things nowadays, because you're year 4 into it. You are someone that we need to recognize. So
for sure. I appreciate that, bro. I think we need some hand claps for that one. Come on. We need some hand claps.
Hey, when a guest is like, throw the applause on, I'm always there.
And it's crazy too, bro, because you really start to see this shit like when you go do a show. Like, damn, all these motherfuckers came out and singing my shit lyric for lyric, and they're screaming and they're this and that. Like,
there's nothing like it, man.
Bro, it's crazy. Like, I know we touched on, because I was at Seggy's interview. People don't know, but I was at Seggy's interview. We touched on this crazy show that we all was a part of and shit. Yeah. Like, that was the first time I was really like, damn, bro. I got the city and the city got me, nigga. Yeah. And I love the city, bro. And everywhere I go, I'm always put on for my city, bro. This is where I was born and raised. Nigga, never left. Nigga, and nigga, yeah, bro. It gave me, that show, bro, gave me a lot of comfort and excitement just to keep going. Like, bro, these motherfuckers really fuck with me. Like,
they love you.
And it's crazy. Like, I get DMs. Like, bro, I'm gonna just touch on this real quick. Like, I done got DMs from countless people. Like, you got me through a rough time. I was contemplating. So it's like just crazy shit, bro. Like, and like the song you just brought up, like they was like, I listened to Dark Road and it just got me through so much, bro.
Gives me chills, bro, because I've been there.
Yeah, bro.
I know exactly what that person, you know,
bro. And then there was this one other time, I don't know who bro is, but he passed away, unfortunately. Rest in peace. I forget his name, but his people, his family, they DM me and they was like, yeah, my brother loved your music, and they sent me a video and it was like him smoking on his porch, but he was I forget what, you remember what song it was? I don't remember what song it was. It might have been Going Through It On. Yeah, it might have been Going Through It. He was sitting on his porch smoking, just rapping it, just and they sent me, it was a Ring camera video. They sent it to me. It was like, he just died a couple days ago. He loved your music. I'm like, damn, like, fuck. Really just, I'm like, bro, I touch motherfuckers, bro, and I appreciate that, bro, because I'm glad to be a voice, bro. On the hood, bro. I'm glad to be a voice, bro. So all my fans, everybody out there, I love you guys for sure. You guys keep me going, man.
Hell, man. Hand clap for the supporters, man.
Come on, for sure.
Corey, I got one more.
Oh, that's your one more. I think I'm still drunk over here. That's why I got quiet.
Corey been going out, y'all.
You was doing something last night?
Corey been popping it.
No, I was. There was do you know Tina? She does the food TikToks and things like that. She does social media. She does a bunch of shit.
I probably know her face. I don't know.
Yeah, you probably seen her her shit before.
But her boyfriend, her husband. Her husband.
Yeah,
they're engaged. So
yeah, exactly.
Birthday was yesterday. Fiance. That's the real word.
Yes.
His birthday. He had a birthday party last night, and I came after work, so I came late. So everyone was just like, I was playing catch up with everyone, so I just got I got drunk. Yeah. They were just like,
you
shots.
you just came in. You was on demon time.
Yeah, you
got to catch.
Second time.
All right, yep. Get you a glass.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie. It surprised me because when we was at Seggy's crib and doing the interview, y'all niggas was keeping up. You niggas was taking shots.
Yeah, we.
I was chilling.
Hey, by the time I got home though, by the time I got home though, it was tough.
It was.
I was drunk. Yeah, I stumbled in. Literally, I fell over. Yeah.
Nah, you niggas, cause you know Seggy, he
went to college, so he could drink.
He be trying to turn it up, so that nigga shots. More shots, come on, shots. So, and I'm seeing you. Corey's like, yeah, I got mine. I'm ready. I'm like, oh wait. I'm like, you can win. She was like, brother, this might be like my last one. I'm like, but you kept going to. I'm like, I know these niggas funny.
Nah, I gotta take a shot. Shout out to brother Tone. Tone really like made like drinking like fucked up for us. So like now we can drink. Like we used to drink half gallons of Jack Daniels, like half gallon, like
Honey Jack,
four niggas, bro. Like, let's just drink to drink.
Half gallon of R&R, E&J. Like,
Sick.
you know,
You niggas was on different type of timing.
Different type of
you know,
shit, bro. Just like
some old 2000 South Seattle shit.
Yeah,
You niggas was on some other time.
pull up with a bottle of E&J.
In the back of South Shore? No, just
Just kill it right now.
before we wrap up the interview, I wanted to ask you, what do you want to gain from the work you're putting in, man? What's the end goal for you?
I just, my end goal really, obviously to, you know, inspire the young lives, you feel me?
Mm-hmm.
And just everybody, but obviously I want to get to a point to where I can, you know, really be able to provide for all my people type shit. And I love music. Don't get me wrong, I love music and shit, but nigga, I want to be able to, like I said, just get to the point where I can really be making the money that where I, you know, can just take care of everybody, bro. You know, type of shit, bro. Cause I want to be a house. I know, like when it's all said and done, like everybody from Seattle, I know I'm gonna be remembered, bro. Like when it's all said and done, like for sure in the Seattle area. But I want it to be like that for the world. You feel me? You know, I want people to remember me. You know, when it's all said and done, like that nigga was one of them ones, and he left his imprint in the world, bro. Because all you could leave is that, bro, and you know, you feel me? So I just want to be a household name in music and hip hop and whatever you want to call it, melodic rap, whatever. Because I feel like, I mean, I could do everything, R&B, whatever, you know. But I just want people to just remember me as just a solid, just a good person, bro, and a good musician, bro. Cause I love everybody, bro. I don't know, I'm a cool nigga, bro. Like, you know, I love everybody and yeah, bro. Like I said earlier, everybody just keep me going, bro, and to just keep progressing and keep dropping shit and yeah, bro.
I love it.
For sure.
You know,
For sure.
good hand clap.
For sure.
Well deserved.
Come on.
You doing sign off, sir?
Yes, sir. Do you have anything else you want to say to friends and family on the other side of that camera?
Man, I got big shit coming, shows coming. Stay tuned on my IG and my Twitter and all my social medias. You feel me? A lot of good shit coming. That's all I gotta say. A lot of good shit. I'm excited for the summer. Cause I got some shit for y'all in the summer, but yeah.
Ooh wee. Yeah.
Come on.
All right.
Yeah.
KWJT.
Yeah, come on.
You be growing with the South, man. We got TK,
Come on.
Corey,
Come
Tavares.
on. Come on.
You know?
That's a good interview.